Alright guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at a lineup of accessories from Monocarbon. Now, you guys have seen the Monocarbon forged carbon fiber phone case for the iPhone 15 Pro Max on my channel before. Well, these are from the same company, and they're a bunch of different accessories, so you can really get that forged carbon whole setup going between your phone, your AirPods Max, and your car charger. So let's go ahead and take a look at all these accessories. Now, I have been using this case. I've had this for a while now, and I really like it. I always love the look of this, and it's very different than all the other like aramid fiber cases out there and everything like that. And it's made from real forged carbon, as is the rest of this stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look. Now, we'll leave the phone right there for you guys to check out, and let's set some of this stuff to the side, and we'll start off with the AirPods Pro. So these are for the AirPods Pro 2. So let's go ahead and open it up. Basically, on the box, you get some information. It says composite material. Feel free to pause and read that for yourself. I'm just going to kind of breeze through this to try to get all these accessories done and not make a crazy long video. So, slim profile, lightweight, high temperature resistance, high hardness, and high quality. So, let's go ahead and open this up and see what we're looking at. So, always a nice presentation from Monocarbon. They've got these like boxes that kind of go together like this, if I can get that thing through. They go together like this. They kind of open up and look pretty nice. So I always like to see that. So in here, we just get a little bit of information right there. Let's see. You do get some real carbon fiber material. Give you a little sample right there, so you can feel free to share that with whoever you want. And a little product lineup that they have. So you guys can check that out on your own time. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the case itself. So in here, we do get the forged carbon case. And I believe that's it. I don't think we get a lanyard or anything else with it. So that's all we get here. So let's go ahead and bring over our... Oh, no, just kidding. We do get a lanyard. It was tucked up in there. Nice. So get a little lanyard right there. Let's go ahead and open that up and take a look at it. Oh, gosh. All types of little rubber bands and stuff. So nice looking little lanyard if you guys want to attach that to it. I don't really keep lanyards on my AirPods, but if you want to, it does come with it. So that's always nice to see. Now, let's go ahead and actually take our AirPods Pro 2. Now, you can already feel with this case, listen to this. That is real forged carbon. It's a metally feel. Now, it's not going to scratch up the inside of your, or the case of your AirPods, I should say. But let's take a look around it real quick. First and foremost, starting with the top, you do not get a sticker here. Oh gosh, it's flying all over the place. You do not get a little sticker here in order to keep this in place. So that is something to note. I don't believe that is a sticker right there. No. So no sticker in there to keep this onto the top of your AirPods, but some people like that, some people don't. I really don't care because I never noticed that it, pops off of the AirPods or anything. But that's pretty much all you get there. And here you do get a little bit of that design that goes all the way around, of course, because it is made from that real forged carbon. And you get a little bit of Monocarbon branding. So let's go ahead and stop talking. Put this stuff in here. This actually looks really nice. I like this. Put this stuff in here, and let's take a look. So I have it on, and let's start off. So on the front, you do get your LED right there, that little Monocarbon logo right there, and the little spot that you can hook your fingernail to. Open this up and close it. No issues whatsoever. Now, moving along to the left-hand side, it is completely closed in right there. On the bottom, you do have your accurate cutouts for your speakers and my lightning port here, or if you have the USB-C version, they do make a version for that as well. Let's go ahead and actually test that lightning cable real quick. Bring over our cable, plug that in, and we are charging. So good to go on there. Love to see that. Now, move along to the right-hand side. You do have your opening for the lanyard cutout right there. And like I said, you can just fish this lanyard through, and this is kind of what it'll look like. Here, there we go. This is kind of what it'll look like attached to your AirPods, but like I said, I'm not putting that on there. So pretty much that's all you get right there on the right-hand side, and on the back you have a nice wide open cutout for your button, and your hinge is open, so no issues opening or closing this whatsoever. Now, let's go ahead and see if this is MagSafe compatible, and it is. There we go. I really like to see that. So you do have nice little drop tests all over the place, guys. Sorry, it's Sunday. My whole thing is all messed up. It's been a while. Bear with me. But it does still work with your MagSafe. It's not going to be the strongest connection, but the connection is still there, and I really do like to see that there. And it's a very nice, low-profile, thin case. unlike a lot of other cases, especially ones that still work with MagSafe, they are pretty thick and, you know, it could definitely add some bulk, but this one does not. Now, I also want to bring over the AirPods charger. Let's see. Attach that. Okay, so it does work. We are connected, but it doesn't hold it. So that is definitely something to note right there. It will not hold it on this case. Now, the case doesn't have any magnets built in. It's just thin enough to where your MagSafe actually still works right through the AirPods. So that is nice to see right there. So let's go ahead and set this off next to the iPhone, and we'll keep that right there. Actually, one thing I didn't do is weigh it. So let me, oh, it pops off very easily. Let me try to kind of get this out of here. This is going to be the difficult part. There we go. So let's actually go ahead and weigh this real quick and see how much it weighs. So let's get our scale here into grams. What are we in? I think we should be in grams. I don't even know what that means. All right, there we go. Grams. All right, so weighing the case together, you're looking at 9 grams. That's super, super light. Now, weighing the AirPods themselves, those are 61 grams, so that is definitely something to note with that. But for 9 grams, you can really barely feel that this is even on your AirPods. So that is always nice to see. I'm going to go ahead and put this back on for the look of it. All right, let's set that off to the side. Turn off our scale. All right, that's not cooperating. And let's go ahead and bring over the AirPods Max cups. So nice little packaging, again, from Monocarbon right there. And these are, I'm actually really excited about. These are going to stay on my AirPods because I really like the look of these. And I have, you know, taken a little sneak peek at them. But look at that. That is so cool. And it really breaks up the monotony of just the plain looking AirPods Max right there. And let's go ahead and actually take these out of the bra here. You know, stupid little bra. Let's put this to the side for now. And if you just look at the AirPods Max the way they are right here, let me kind of move all this to the side here. If you look at them the way they are here, they just look kind of, you know, they look good, but they're just kind of boring. But when you take these on there, let me get them out of here real quick. All right. So again, in here, you just get some of that same little booklet information, all that fun stuff, and set that off to the side here. And let's take a look. So they are labeled left and right. Now, I'm not sure if these are stickers that just peel off. No, so they're not adhesive or anything like that. But if you guys can see, they do have those cutouts and everything ready for all the ports and the buttons on the AirPods Max. And they are labeled left and right. So we're going to install these real quick together. This is the right, this is the left. Let's take a look in here. Also right and left. So perfect. Let's go ahead and slap on the right one on here. I like that. And the left one. Come on, let's get on there. All right, and it looks like we're in business. So look at that. That looks really, really good on here. I really like that a lot. And let's actually go ahead and test it with the bra. Make sure that they work on here just fine. There we go. And you've got no issues of the connection between the bra getting on here, anything like that. You are good to go. So very nice look on here. Let's step around them now. On the, what is this, the right one? On the right one, as you can see, you do have your digital crown right there and your button. They are open. And on the bottom, it has your opening for the lightning port, as well as everything else. You see the LED, the microphones, etc. right there. And then on the left one, pretty much same thing. Now, there are no buttons on the top of the left one, but that's what they're looking like. And these are really, really nice looking. They feel good, and you can definitely, you can hear that those are made out of real forged carbon, and they look really good. Now, I definitely think these are going to stay on my AirPods Max because they just look really cool. Now, a little bit of a backtrack here. Going back to here, I did forget to talk about the price. So we're talking a little steep here, guys. We're talking $59.90 for this and $59.90 for these. So it's a little bit steep. Now, I've seen on Amazon you can find them for 10% off or things like that. I'll be sure to leave all the links to all of this down in the description below. But I mean, they are real forged carbon. Forged carbon is, or even carbon fiber, is not a cheap material. So that does kind of, I do understand why the price is the price. Of course, I would like to see them a little bit cheaper, but $59.90 on these and $59.90 on these. And they do both come in a glossy and a matte version. Now, I prefer matte everything. You know, I love the way that that looks. But if you guys are interested to the glossy version, you can get that. And they also come in at just a regular carbon fiber. So not forged like this with this design, but it'll look like regular carbon fiber, kind of like your other aramid fiber style cases, things like that. But I just think this looks so cool and so different, and I chose these. So I really like the way that they look. So that looks really good together right there. Look at that combination. Let's just pause right there for a second. Look at that combination. You got the forged carbon here, here, there. That looks really good. If you're going somewhere, you're traveling like this, that looks really, really good, especially with the all black. I'm really loving the way this looks. So let's set all this to the side, and we'll bring over the last accessory I have here, which is the Monocarbon car mount. Now, the car mount, this is a wirelessly charging car mount. So you're going to get that Qi wireless charging. Now, this is not Qi 2. This is just regular Qi wireless charging. Safety protection, forged carbon fiber, and for MagSafe. So you get a little bit more information here. Strong magnet, 360-degree rotation, safe driving, and more convenient. So great. It is going to charge it at 5 watts, 7.5, 10, or 15. But this is regular Qi charging. So for your iPhone, this is going to charge at 5 watts. So let's go ahead and actually get this out of here. Let me see. There we go. And let's take a look. So what we get first, of course, that same, little booklet right there, as you guys saw for the rest of it. Not too bad. Nice little information that comes with all these products. So I do like to see that. Set this in here and off to the side. Now, here is our car mount. So all you get on this part is just this little thing right here. And this is where your ball mount is going to go into for your different vent clips. And this is the MagSafe car charger. And you can see there, it is USB Type-C charging. So that's always nice to see. Now, let's go ahead and set that to the side and get all this other stuff out of here real quick. Pretty much all you get right there. Let's open these up and see what we have. So in the smaller box here, we are going to get your, let me see here. All right, so you're going to get also, is this forged carbon? No, this is just metal, but no problem. So you're going to get a little car port charger, the little cigarette port charger right there. And it does come with a USB-A and a USB Type-C port. So that's nice to see right there. And in here, let's go ahead and fish this out. We are going to get your ball mount with the car vent clip right there and your USB Type-C cable. So basically, in order to install this, what you do is, if you guys can see that, you spin this wheel here and this little hook goes further and further, or you can spin it the other way and it comes back in. And this is going to hook onto your car vent just like this. You kind of put it through the vent, you clip it, and then you tighten it that way and it'll be good to go. So I'll tighten this all the way. And in order to install it in here, what you're going to do is just loosen this up, push that in there, and tighten this back. So there you go. This is exactly what it's going to look like. Let's go ahead and rotate it like this. And there you have it. This is what it's going to look like on your vent mount. And of course, as soon as you take your phone off, everybody's going to see that really cool looking forged carbon fiber. So taking a look at how that looks, as you guys can see, that's a pretty strong mount. Now, the MagSafe on this case isn't necessarily the strongest, but this is a pretty strong magnet on the car mount itself. So all of your cases with that really good MagSafe, that super strong MagSafe, you'll have no issues of those coming off. But just look at all that carbon fiber, all that forged carbon fiber. It looks really good. You do have some cooling vents here on the bottom. That way it'll help with the airflow and protecting your phone from getting too hot. And let's go ahead and actually plug this in. Now, I already have a USB Type-C plugged in. Go ahead and plug this in here. There we go. We do have an LED on the front, so you know it is plugged in if your phone's not on there. And what we're going to do is go ahead and plug that up. And there you go. There is your MagSafe charging. And that's really cool that you can just have it this way, have it horizontal, whatever you're doing, however you guys like to drive, you can have it just like this and it'll hold your phone and charge it at the same time, which is awesome. I love these kind of car mounts that always charge your phone. They're really good, so you don't have to worry about plugging your phone in or anything. You just get in the car, slap it on, and you're good to go. So that's always nice to see right there. Now, that's pretty much it, guys. With this, I mean, I'm not going to plug all this stuff in right now. I've just had the USB-C cable already plugged in. But taking a look at all these accessories, these look really, really good together. So you got your AirPods Max ear cups right there. You have your AirPods Pro, your iPhone. They do make cases for other devices, for your Android, things like that. You got your little car mount right here. This is really cool, guys. These ear cups are definitely staying on my AirPods Max. I think this forged carbon case is going to stay on my AirPods Pro as well for at least a little while. I always go back to this forged carbon case here just because the look of it is so different. It looks very different than all your other aramid fiber and things like that, and it looks really good. So I do like to see all the, having things a little bit different. So looking at that, that's a really nice, oh, hang on, that's upside down. That's a really nice combination right there. So with all that being said, these are all accessories from Monocarbon. Huge shout out to Monocarbon for sending all this stuff over my way to review for you guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Links to all of this will be down in the description below. And if you're interested in seeing a full review for the Monocarbon iPhone case, I'll leave that right there.